brought that up. The Joma management. Joma. Yeah, Michael Jackson. The whole family. Vincent Herbert. Oh man. A whole bunch of Yvette No Shore. Yo, there was that whole conglomerate. That was different. Because they came on board after we left Uptown and Rush. We had left Rush and Uptown, and then we was like doing our own thing, trying to maintain things. And Sid had got a meeting with somebody, and he met them. We had a meeting. They came by. We went to them, and I might be off. I'm trying to remember exactly the setting, but all I remember is I know that they came on board to manage us, and we went down to Sony Studios to do some shit as far as rehearsals, and we were doing a rehearsal, and Michael was there. He was in the other side, on the other room. Michael was there, and then Carlotta Henry was like, "You want to meet him?" And then I'm like, "Hell, fucking yeah!" Like, why not? You know. But it was different because prior to that, I had seen him when I was at Sony, when Sed and we was doing some business with Tim early on, prior, because you know Michael had his label there. Brownstone was there at the label at Sony and doing some other stuff. And you gotta remember when we were dealing with Rough House coming from Philly with Joe the Butcher and Chris Schwartz and them, we had priority access. So we were moving around doing whatever we wanted. So the only people that was next to us was like Jermaine Dupri. So when Jermaine and his pops was at the label, he was running at the label. So he was the head dude at the label. So at the end of the day, when we was rubbing elbows and running around and just doing shit, we would cross paths with each other. So it's like, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Like we would see, you know, but it wasn't nothing about, it was just about the respect factor. It was you making money, we making money. We're gonna cross paths sooner or later. So at the end of the day, it's like, I never told nobody this story, but when we were at Rough House doing the Tim Dog album, Jermaine came to me and Mo and said and asked us to produce 4 songs for the Kris Kross album. We declined because we were so far trying to finish Tim Dog's album. And you gotta remember, at the end of the day, what I said earlier about loyalty. I was about my crew, my camp. So I had no qualms with Jermaine because Jermaine was ready to give us he's giving us some bread. We're giving us an opportunity. Kris Kross, yo, he liked what our sound was. Like, I need that for my album, for them. You get me? So it's like, why not? Me and Mo was like, fuck that, I'm ready, let's go. But Sed convinced us on some more like, nah, we can't do that. Like, we gotta stay here, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. So I wasn't mad because at the end of the day, I thought what he was telling me was right. Unbeknownst. But if we would have just took that opportunity to do those 2 records outside of that, who knows where that would have took things? Who knows where that would have catapulted everything else as far as Ultra? You understand? So I'm not mad, but that was an opportunity and a door that was there that we closed that should have been there for us. Also, it was just mostly about the focus of us finishing what we had to do at hand for Tim and making sure our final product was what it needed to be. And when we did that, as you seen and saw from the acclaim that people gave us, they loved that album. That album made a mark. That album was substantial at that particular period of time. When that album came out, it just set the whole fucking industry on fire because motherfuckers did not expect something like that. You understand? So it's like, y'all motherfuckers is going at NWA? Like, really? Yeah. Why not? We can do that. So at the end of the day, it was like, we wasn't scared or bashing the whole fucking coast or the industry. We were just talking about trying to make a mark and letting Tim speak his mind and putting some good music behind whatever the fuck he was trying to say. That's it. That was it. It wasn't, oh, me and Seth sat in the house, yo, we're gonna go at Dre. It wasn't like that. Never was like that. Not at all. We was on our own dick. Like, yo, we gonna make these beats. We gonna do what we gotta do. And we gonna set the world on fire. And whoever follows suit, let's go. That's it.